Today we're going to be doing these 5-minute Christmas tags. They're so easy to do. I've got various shades of green using the Kuretake paints today, and I've sectioned my page into 4. All the Christmas trees are going to be slightly different from each other. So this one, I'm just layering on the paint, just making these little marks coming down the tree. And then moving on to the second tree, and these are little round circles that I'm just putting down, just layering the paint on top, slowly making it go into a point, so smaller little circles going towards the top of the tree. Alternating the greens as I move up the tree. You might want to keep the same colour greens, it's not a problem, whatever you think's right for you. Adding blocks of colour on top of each other, smaller as you go, and the sides of these blocks of colour to be angled towards the top of the tree, leaving gaps in between so that you can embellish a little bit later. Okay, so moving on to the last tree, and it's more of a squiggly pattern. If you imagine a ribbon going around a tree, I've done that, and now I've got some metallic paint, and I'm just adding my little baubles, my little embellishments, little dots just down the side of this tree. And this one, just utilising those little negative spaces inside the circles, adding this kind of bronze metallic colour. I'm going to use the same metallic paint for all of these trees. So little dangly balls here, or little dangly lines that look like balls, I'm just adding those onto this tree. And then some little baubles inside this one, just layering it up as you go. I thought this tree hadn't got enough baubles on it, so I'm just layering over the top there. When you've let your paint dry, then grab some pens. I've got a gold gel pen here, and I'm just circling around those metallic balls just to make them a little bit more pronounced. So doing that to all of the little paint marks that I can see, the metallic paint marks, and I think it just makes it a little bit more bolder and a little bit more glitzy. Adding a ribbon kind of pattern down this tree, just sort of zigzagging it down, and then circling the metallic paints. I think this gold gel pen makes the bubbles look as though they've got some kind of light behind them. If you imagine those glitzy little lights, those twinkly little lights that you have on your Christmas trees. And then just outlining these little squares with my gel pen, pressing very gently against the tape. And I'm going to use those as a guideline for when I'm going to cut these out. So I hope you've enjoyed this. If you like this, maybe you'll consider liking and subscribing, and maybe you'll want to leave a comment. I'd love to hear. Well, I've really enjoyed doing those. I think they've turned out really well, and they were so easy to do. Literally got all my stuff out, 5 minutes, and I was done. So I hope you get to try, and thanks for watching, and hope to see you again soon. Bye.